right, one of the things that we got asked to do was how to make a saved super search for a client. Why would we use the saved super search in the first place? First of all, you want to use these because the Real Geeks allows people to do their own searching, but doesn't have all the different variations that we do on the MLS. So like a fenced in backyard or a swimming pool or things like that. So the very first thing you have to do is log in as the user. This is me as a user, so I can do this. Make sure that they know that you're going to do this because you are poking and prodding on somebody else's profile pretty much. All right, so I'm going to create a super saved search. Alrighty, so whenever I do this, I'm going to draw a polygon. Why do I draw a polygon? Because subdivisions don't show up all the time. Neighborhoods, subdivisions, school districts don't show up. I'm going to draw a polygon because there's lazy agents in this world. I'm sorry, there just are. All right, so I'm going to zoom into the area I want to live in. Now, when I do these, I might have different saved super searches for different locations. So if I know somebody either wants to live in, you know, High Point or Kernersville, I might have two different ones to knock out Walkertown in the middle, something like that. So I might have two different searches. It makes life a little bit easier. So I'm going to draw around the area my person wants to be in. All right, so here we are. We drew it around Kernersville. Now, notice that doesn't have any subdivision, school districts, so lazy agents don't have to worry about it. Next thing we're going to do, you can put in your price. See, it drops to the bottom right here of what you want to add off of it. So I can say if it's a foreclosure, they can't shop for foreclosures on our website. Why? Because we want to keep it as simple as possible. So don't ask me. Swimming pools. So if somebody says they want a swimming pool, I can go in here and add it. Yes, true. Now I have my super save search. If I decide I don't want to put a pool in here, they can put one in on their own. I can take it out. Same thing with solds. You can do a save super search for sold properties. So sold within past whatever days, and it would pop up and send them a search. So yes, you can send sold listings to clients. Same thing with interior finishes, features, exterior features, whatnot. So you've got a whole heck of a lot more availabilities off of here. Coming soon. You know, you can do that. New construction, things like that you can add. I would not put in the school district. People are just lazy. So don't put in school districts. Don't put in subdivisions. Draw a map. All right, so I'm here. I go, let's just say we're going to start with, it's got to be a minimum 3 bedrooms. Don't pin yourself down. Don't put 3 to 3. Maybe somebody put it as a 4th bedroom. Baths are huge. You know, a lot of people put, you know, 2 and 2. What if it's a 2.5 or a 3 bath? You know, minimum or maximum price at $425. This is not the MLS, so it does not take into account the extra zeros. You have to put them in there. I wouldn't put style in there. Exterior features, you're sort of getting a little bit hairy because, again, there's lazy agents. Minimum car garage, 2. Notice it doesn't say if it's detached or attached or carport. It just says that. All right. Master on main. Big deal. You can put that in there. Yes or no. True or false. Again, I wouldn't do it because people are lazy. I'd rather look. All right, so then I create my save super search. When I do it, look, there's 42 or 52 of them. I did it by newest listing. Why? Because I don't want the most expensive ones to pop up at the very beginning, because then that's the only thing they're going to see. All right, so I've created this. Now, push notifications. What that means is I have the app on my phone. If you do a push notification, whenever a new property comes up, it's automatically going to send it to them. Another reason why you should send people to the app. Say, hey, have you downloaded our app? It'll go ahead and send you a notification of any of your saved searches. Email notifications. You can do however you want to. If somebody's just piddling and wants to stare at it, you know, wants to know about what's going on in their neighborhood, make it a monthly, make it a weekly or bi-weekly, whatever. You don't have to do daily. And then you can go in from there. All right, so we'll go weekly. Notice I can't edit this. I have to go make a new one. It's dumb, but I gotta go make a new one. All right, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to view them, and then I'm going to favorite them for them. So I'm going to hit 1, 2, 3. They like these properties, things like that. And then I'm going to call them and text them and say, hey, just want to let you know I made a search in your side of your Real Geeks, and I favorited a couple properties too. That way you can just go ahead and look at the ones I think you might like and browse over top, see if there's anything you do like. We can go take a look at it. If not, I've saved this search. We can go in there and modify it if we want to. You're doing the work for them. You're feeding them. Sort of like when we say, are you pre-approved? And they say no. Well, here's the lender's number is a crappy way to go about it. We say, here's the lender's number. I'm also going to give the lender your number. That way your lender can go and contact them and push them on a little bit to go ahead and get the ball rolling. You know, we ain't being used car salesmen, but at the same time, some people don't take that initiative. So if you have any questions, let me know. If they do favorite one of these, it does pop up of any notifications and changes that might be going on. So again, if you're going to save a search, that's the way to do it.